What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back with another daily trade review. Actually gonna get this one out the way a little early today. The market is still flowing right along, but we're gonna hold to our plan and know that we are not gonna take any more trades today. Our trading plan says to trade between the hours of 9:30 and 11:30. Those are the hours that we have in our plan. So got to stick to it. But as you see, today was a good day. We traded one stock in the small account. And with that one stock, we took one trade, one excellent trade. And, I was just pulling up some slogans for that company. When it absolutely, positively has to be there overnight, you're supposed to trust FedEx. We trusted FedEx this morning and made some good money in the small account. We also took some trades in the main account. We took a total of 4 trades across the board. One loser. That one loser was on FedEx. Winner on FedEx, we traded KOLD. Nice trade. Wanted to take it pre-market, but again, trying to stick to the plan. So we took it almost right at open. So after we get this FedEx trade out the way, we'll just look at that one real quick. Also traded HUSA. Another solid trade. So good trades today, good trades, and just a nice all-around good day. So let's go ahead. Let's pull up the thumbnail watch list real quick. Take a peek at what we were looking at. If you look across the top, those were our option ideas. FedEx. We had XOP. We see XOP came right on up to the previous day's high and rejected. We had shop on there. Let's see where shops. Actually, I need to thicken this one up, but that red line right there is previous day's low. And we see that it finally came down. It broke previous day's low, came back up, tested, and it's just been bouncing along. We took no trades there. The markets, we took nothing on the markets today. And these here was our stock plays. So we did trade HUSA, and we got a nice banger trade on KOLD. Someone called out REV in the chat room. Didn't get a trade on it. Had set up to take a trade, and it didn't trigger us in. So didn't get the trade on that. REV was actually one that popped on one of my scanners when I was doing my pre-market setup, and I did not add it to the watch list. And man, hold on, let's take a peek at that one real quick. Look at that breakout above the previous day's high. This thing consolidated over nicely, came right up to it, and it went $1. We'll call it $1.20. Went $1.20. That is a nice move on a very low price stock. But didn't get a trade on that one. If you see right here, I had added a line right there. We were looking for this to bounce right here and keep going higher. Never really triggered us in, so we never took the trade. And that was it for the day. So let's go ahead. Let's get TRADERVUE pulled up. We can look at the details real quick. Reviewing trades June 14th, Tuesday. Took 2 trades in the small account today. Closed P&L in the green, 175. Solid. That first trade let's take a peek at it. This here should have been a winning trade. Let's take a peek at it. Get a lot of people complaining about Thinkorswim. This was one of those that I should be complaining about. Saw the trade that I wanted to take, went in the active trader, set it up, clicked my brackets, got into the trade, did not notice that this thing had my brackets super tight. Look at this. I got in the trade at 9:37 and 52 seconds. 2 seconds later, I was stopping out for a $15 loss. That sucks. That's the only way to describe that. That sucks. We'll look at this one on the chart. Let's go ahead and pull the charts up while we already got that open. All right. So let's get to looking and seeing what we seeing. FedEx. All right. So we took this first trade at 9:37. Drag that over there. Let's see what we were seeing at 9:37. Right there. Did that drop the flag? That's set to today. We need to set that to today. There we go. We got in this at 9:37 and 52. Oh no. All right. So getting in here, as you saw, we only had one contract. So stop was going to be down here. It's going to have to stop down. To give it the room that we needed, because we knew we were getting in a little late. But this thing had our bracket screwed up. And all it did was just took it to pop down just a little bit, and we were stopped out of it. So first trade, stopped out. First trade, stopped out. We do see that this next one, it did come back with a very wide range red candle, almost engulfing that nice green candle. Volume was a little lower. And it came back, set this little candle, and then it went. But let's see where we got into our last trade of the morning. 9:47. Let's see where 9:47 is at on the chart. Bam. Not the best entry. Let's look at it on the 5-minute. No, 5-minute doesn't really look too much better. Could have got in here as it was holding the VWAP. That would have been decent. We got out of this one 9:59. Let's look and see where 9:59. Oh. Bring this back up on the 2. So we still caught this nice move. And we ended up just moving our stop up. We were in the money very good on this trade because we made 190 on 2 contracts. Where did this thing go? Went $2. Went from 225 up to 227. $2. Where is this thing at right now? Just curious. Let's see. This was 230. This was June 17, 230 call. We paid $3.20. We sold it for $4.15. That bad boy is at 505 right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all right there. And like I said, we just started chasing that thing up with our stop. Once it rolled over and came back into us, that was all she wrote. I'm curious. I want to take a peek at this real quick though. I just want to look at, because I'm looking at FedEx's chart right now. And it made a real nice move, and now it's pulling all the way back. But I want to see what the high of this thing was. So see, we were getting in way over here, 947, right over here. We got out at 959, so we're getting out once this thing that made this nice move up to the top. Where did it set a high at? Wow, 655 is where it set a high at. Again, that's the nice potential of options. That is the nice potential of options. But those were our two trades on FedEx today, or this morning. We were out of the market basically in 30 minutes today. Was packing up at 10:30, calling it quits. But let's take a look at the numbers for KOLD. We wrote these down. 2 minutes. This one here, we got into this trade basically off of a pre-market pattern that we saw, and basically got in right as the market opened. We got in this trade at 9:30, 14 seconds. So basically, as soon as the market opened, we were getting in way down here. Paid $24.49. So let's see. 24.49. So more so right around here. That's the good thing about actual stocks. You can go with the actual numbers. So we were getting in right about there off of a pre-market pattern. We're getting triggered in on this one in the pre-market, but didn't want to take the trade in the pre-market. And we stayed in this for 4 minutes, 9:34. Let's see where 9:34 is at. 9:34. And we got out at 27.69. 24.69. We'll put it at 24.70. Got out right there. And we got out right there because we were chasing the stop. Moved our stop up, came back, tagged, and stopped us out. But look at this thing still. Let's see. 26.69. This thing went an entire another $1 plus that we could have made on this trade. But again, you will always hear me say, got what I wanted out of that trade and some. When I tell you and some, I think this was like a maybe 3.5, 4 to 1 risk to reward trade. So definitely was a good trade. Definitely was a good trade. I did not write the numbers down for HUSA, but we took this trade right here. Stop right there. And nice trade. Let's look at that. That's a 23-cent candle with a high of $7.49. So we needed this to go $8. We got out of this one on a pullback right up in here. So we just missed our 2 to 1. Just missed our 2 to 1. We could have stayed in this, wrote this pullback, and then it continued on, but we got our money. We were good. Solid trades. Man. I'm looking at let's peek at the SPY real quick, man. Look at that. This thing made a nice move. Flushed. Let's look at FedEx. You're going to see same thing. FedEx is an NYSE stock, which is the spies. Look at that. It's made that same flush to the downside. So if y'all still in the market, good luck. Good luck. Like it's selling off. The Q selling off. The SPY. I got shop up there. It's doing the same thing. XOP then kind of flush back down. So have fun with that one. I am done. I'm about to wrap this video up. I just wanted to bring the SPY back up. Look how it's coming right down to previous day's low. Coming right back down to previous day's low. And we've seen what it done every time it's gotten there. It has held. So it's probably going to hold right back there. Probably push back up to the VWAP. Probably push back down. Could possibly get some trades out of that. But guess what? We're not. We're going to stick to that plan. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up. If you have not already hit that like button, please do so. Please do so. Please do so. If you don't, and you want to hit the thumbs down, by all means, go on, give me that thumbs down. It's going to hit the system either way. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, click all, and that way you will be notified anytime I make these videos or any other videos. And we're going to wrap this one up. So be back at it next time. Peace.